members of the Juke Squad. What's up? I'm Steve-O here at this epic location where some of you might know that I did a gainer flip off of that bridge, conveniently located under the Hollywood sign right over there. Now, Jack is coming to take me out. Take me out. He's coming to make me obsolete in the bridge jumping scene.
No,
it's good.
Yeah.
The good news is that Jack made me obsolete in the bridge jumping scene a long time ago.
We're on the edge. Edge, close. Oh, no. He's dead, dude. What's going on, guys? Jack Tenney here, joined with Petrie. You guys probably haven't seen Petrie in a while, but she's a legend. She's hanging out with us for today's video. She used to hang out with me for a lot of the reaction videos that we would do, but I haven't done it in a long time. Today, we're doing the top 8 biggest cliff jumps, bridge jumps, the highest jumps that I've ever done in my life, and the scariest jumps that I've ever done in my life. So, it's a new decade. At the end of every year, we kind of always reflect on all the craziest stuff that we've done. 2019 being one of the craziest years ever. This is not a compilation of just 2019. These are the top 8 biggest flips that I've ever done. This is a video that I've wanted to make for a while. As you guys know, we got crazy into like a cliff jumping phase for a while, where we were just non-stop jumping out of trees, jumping off bridges, kind of like really pushing the limits of what your body can take and what your body can do. We kind of reached the point to where if we started pushing it any farther, that's when it really starts getting scary and it really starts getting dangerous. Like, the heights that we were doing, upwards of 90 feet, are already so risky. Like, if you land even just the slightest bit off at 90 feet, it is really going to hurt. People die jumping off these heights all the time. Please, 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 if you're gonna jump off anything, use our magic ratio. We call it the rule of 10. Never jump off of something that is more than 10 feet higher than the highest thing that you've ever jumped off of. And always make sure that you depth check before you jump. Know how deep the water is. Know there's not any rocks. Know there's not any boats. Always have a spotter. I cannot stress enough how important it is to be safe when you're jumping off of deadly heights. So we have here, number 8.
Got out this climb too.
All right, here we go.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
So this was a 60-foot tall tree, which in the cliff jumping world isn't that high, but the climb up is something I can't believe I did at the time, and it's something that I will never do again. Climbing up a tree where you're trusting the steps this much is never a good idea, and I will never do this again. And I can't believe we did it in the first place. Look at this. There is no way to describe
you know?
how sketchy flipping from this spot is.
This is huge, son.
And the fact that Stickbug just sent it like that, oh my gosh. It doesn't even look that high on the GoPro. I mean, it still looks pretty high, but like, I've done a lot of really sketchy jumps, and like literally,
Stickbug!
the room for error on this one was so slim, and the place you had to land is probably like not even wider than my arms. Look at me swinging at the top of this thing, backing out last second. Come on, people.
Too high up. Yeah.
Look at that, straight to the bottom. Only about 6.5, 7 feet deep.
All right, one and done. Sick,
Oh,
bro.
that's
Dude,
solid,
that is a gnarly
solid
one.
number 8 on the countdown.
I always was told by cliff jumpers that you can't complain about your feet hurting, because that means you landed right. Right.
Bonus clip right here. Gainer out of like a 45, 50 foot tree. Super controlled. That was like the height of our cliff jumping career too. So now we're jumping, yeah, this is a clear number 7 to me. So I'm hanging out with Austin Augie. This is the first time we met. And I saw a yacht and I was like, I want to backflip off that yacht. So I asked the guy if I could. He said no. So because I was feeling very reckless, I went and did it anyway. Word on the street is the owner of this boat still wants to kick my ass and goes around Clearwater Beach looking for me. Apparently, that's what his ex-girlfriend told me. Sold her out. So I climb on the boat. So I slip, I eat it, Jack's gonna get beat up, dude. Come on, Petrie. No? Oh, there it is. Backflip off the boat. Not bad, you know. I thought it was a pretty good backflip. Austin was loving it.
You saw it! He snuck onto the boat.
I know.
He snuck onto the boat, Jack, you savage!
Here we go. Sand Key. First time I First time I ever did any sort of jump off Sand Key, actually. I think this is about 65 feet. That felt good. I remember tripping out about, this was the biggest backflip I'd ever done at the time. I think this whole video is kind of slow progression of the biggest flips that I've ever done.
Oh my God! Yeah, Jack! Oh my God! Get it, get it, get it, get it! Yeah, Jack! There we go!
Yo! Water police!
Okay.
Don't you jump. That's unauthorized trespassing what you're doing, my man.
Don't jump?
No, don't jump. Get back up here.
Okay.
Get back up here right now.
Okay. I didn't jump though.
Your buddy did.
Yeah, he did.
And you're unauthorized trespassing down on
First time meeting Austin.
Yo, I can't. I have my camera
Being
here.
busted by the cops. I got away, but I actually decided to go back because I wasn't just gonna leave him hanging.
Well, it seems that we are in trouble now. I'm sorry, man. I'm coming. No, I'm sorry. I'm coming, man. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away and deal with this.
Austin is the classic vlogger. Yeah, I went back up because I know.
Is somebody getting arrested up there?
I know all the cops are
Talking
on.
to him about his
The
camera
area.
and stuff. He has a tripod set up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're not allowed to take pictures. His car's parked right there. He just pulled over and he's taking pictures, and I don't know what they're. It doesn't seem like it's that.
He's my friend. I'm just gonna go figure out what's
Oh,
up.
it doesn't seem like he's in any.
I literally walk up to that guy. I was like, "Someone getting arrested up there?"
You can't. There's a statute for trespassing on a structure. The signage.
Good times. Good times.
Hey.
Number 6. Another jump from this day is in the video as well. This was the bridge at the end of the day after we had already done some of the biggest jumps of our life. I don't know how high this was. This was really high though. Somebody's yelling, "Don't jump," and they're saying that they were going to call the cops on us.
Hey, we said we're sorry.
Call the cops.
I'm gonna do a backflip.
I'm not going to jump. I'm going to do a backflip.
Why not?
That's my favorite line. I'm going to call the police. This guy was such a douche.
We're professionals. I'm not climbing down.
Yeah, I'm about to just climb down.
Straight up. I'm not climbing down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
He's
jump.
calling the cops. I'm like, F him, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Can I go first, actually? Yeah. Alright, here. I'll go center right now.
So Jacob was like, I don't want to do it. I'm climbing down. And then like in an instant, he's like, can I go first, actually? And then you'll see him fly through the top of the screen. We brought my super nice slow-mo camera out that day, too.
Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Oh man, this was such a fun day. And then just, whoa, there's Turner. Yeah, Turner's a beast on the cliffs too. So now is a good time to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored by Bang Energy. Gotta give a big shout out to Bang Energy and the Bang Energy CEO. They support the dream. They keep us doing what we do. Since you guys don't want to buy our merch, we got a sponsor. Number 5. That brings us to Utah. This is one of my favorite edits ever. If you never watched Storming Area 51 with a parachute, watch that video. I love this video. I love this footage. This was a 65-foot cliff giant front half, one of the biggest front halves I've ever done in my life. Can't even see me hit the water on that clip. That's my like signature favorite jump, just Superman off of something. Oh man, I miss all the Utah homies too. Shout out to all those guys. Shout out to Brandon and Squirrely too. These guys are absolutely nuts. Look at this. Woo. I think this was the biggest gainer full I've ever done too at the time, this next clip right here. And I actually slipped, but still managed to pull it around pretty well. I'm pretty proud of that clip right there. This is nuts, giant suicide by Squirrely. Basically where you act like you're gonna belly flop and then at the last second you pull your hands and your feet all together. Got some biddies, you know, for the boys. That brings us to number 4, the LA Reservoir. I think I did did I front half and gainer this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I jumped off it twice. So anyways, Steve-O is actually someone who's inspired our send for a long time. I saw Steve-O do this backflip, and at the time, it was like the gnarliest thing ever. I have this signed picture of Steve-O, and when I saw this, I was like, that's insane. Like, that's so high. How could anyone backflip off that? Like, he's so gnarly for doing that. And I went and I checked it out. I started getting better at cliff jumping over the years, and I was like, I wanna go jump where Steve-O jumped. But when I got there and I saw where Steve-O jumped, I noticed that there was somewhere that was about 6 or 7 feet higher than where Steve-O jumped from. And I was like, I don't mean to like outdo, I wasn't trying to like outdo him, it just looked like the perfect spot. Like Steve-O straight gainered, which I give him so much respect for. I hate standing gainers off huge heights. I'd rather do like a walk-in or like a step or like a run. So we looked at this spot. I gave Steve-O a call. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do a flip off the reservoir. It'd be really sick if you were there. He's like, hell yeah, man, I'll be there. So he showed up. I'm with Turner, I'm with a bunch of other boys. And the coolest part about this is that Steve-O actually took the picture on my camera of the full sequence from the jump, which I think is like almost the best part. So here's the sequence, here's the clips. Pretty mental.
Might know that I did a gainer flip off of that bridge, conveniently located under the Hollywood sign right over there. Now, Jack is coming to take me out. Take me out. He's coming to make me obsolete in the bridge jumping scene.
No,
it's good.
Yeah.
The good news is that Jack made me obsolete in the bridge jumping scene a long time ago.
Over on the edge. Edge close. Oh no! He's dead, dude. He just body slammed so hard. You got this. Hey, get close, Josh. Get close. Right there. Get close. No, dude. Don't do it, Zach. Don't do it. Oh.
Oh my god, there's a boat. Oh my god.
And I'm proud. I'm proud of this young man. I'm out here to support and to make sure that this gets covered properly. I don't know if you can see how fucking killer. Oh, get in there and look at that fucking one frame sequence. It's gonna be like, oh yeah.
All right, well, 1, I gotta pay respect, so I got your shirt on, but 2, when I saw you do that jump was way bigger than any jump I've ever done.
And ever since, he's done nothing but go higher and higher and higher. Like, this is roughly 60 feet, and you've gone
This is
over
small
80
now. This seems chill. I'm just kind of
Dude,
excited.
he fucking hits me up. He says, yo, I'm thinking about doing a double backflip on it. And I'm like, okay. That's fucking epic.
That's scary.
That's fucking epic. All right, dog. So at this point, there's nothing left to do, right? Just
Just
1,
going.
2, 3. Are
3,
you
2,
happy
1.
with the frame so nobody needs to look through it? Just,
No, dude, that's it.
okay. Should I remove myself from responsibility, or do you want me to be the one here?
You should do.
All right.
You got it.
All right,
I trust you.
I got it. But keep in mind, I'm not doing anything except just that.
All right. Well, wish you
All right,
luck.
cool, man.
See you on the other side.
Three, 2, 1.
Top 3, baby. Number 3. All right, here we go. Beller Causeway. This is the first time I ever did a jump over 80 feet. That's Stickbug. Stickbug said that he would jump it first, so he jumped it. I'm standing up there crapping my pants, but I was so confident that day to do that. Let me just say, I've been staring at this bridge my entire life, wanting to jump off it, wanting to flip off of it. But it took probably 3 or 4 years, actually a lifetime of jumping on trampolines, but 3 or 4 years of really getting into cliff jumping before I was comfortable to do a jump like that. That day, I was just so confident. It just felt like the day that I was gonna do it. So we called up with some buddies, got some jet skis. Me and Stickbug walked up to the top, and that was it. Here's mine and Stickbug's pop footage. We're crapping ourselves. Don't kid yourselves. That is the highest I've ever considered. Stick just jumps. Just jumps. And then shortly after, boom. Still one of my favorite clips ever. We're both freaking out at how stoked we are. This was like a real bucket list accomplishment for me. Here's, oh yeah, full frame. If you didn't notice, that little dot in the middle of the screen was me. That is Stickbug flying off the bridge as well. Giant bridge. All right, turn around. Yes, dude, yes! I felt like king of the world after this. Times like those, after you do something like that, like you feel invincible. Next day, Turner decides to go and silently hit it while we were all at the river. By himself. He actually had a friend with him, but Turner went first. This is one of the most savage things I've ever seen in my entire life. Before Turner was at Tfue, before he blew up, he decided to, on his own, without anyone spotting him, something he should absolutely never do, send it off an 84-foot bridge. Without, like, somebody he was like, yeah, just get the clip on your phone for me. And then I'm gonna do an 84-foot biggest backflip I've ever done in my life. But he saw me do it. Turner's not gonna let me have anything, so he had to go and do it himself. So that brings us to the last flip that I did and the last flip that Turner did, I believe, off of, heights of 50 feet plus. This is like another 84-foot jump. It was for Turner's return to Twitch vlog after he took his break. I just went there with intention of filming. I did not think that I was gonna jump, but then I saw Turner jump and I was like, I think I gotta jump. I'm not gonna walk down off this bridge. So I ended up jumping too. Here's the clip, pretty wild. That's definitely Lucky's biggest jump, so I give him props because it takes balls, man. And like, don't do it because you saw us do it. 3, 2, 1. Well, for one, like, we would gain air off this immediately. The only thing is there's no good place to jump. We have like this little weird like bar around the outside. That makes it really hard to do pretty much anything from up here. So we're not sure if we're gonna be able to flip off the top of this, but like 10 feet down at 80 feet instead of 90, there's a good spot to jump. So we're gonna do some 80-foot gainers instead. I think we should have settled for the 80-foot. He'll just settle for 80, it's all good. Let's hit a couple. Send it!
catch.
Hell yeah, Turner.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other.
This is the scariest backflip ever. This actually haunted me for weeks afterwards, like genuinely haunted me because it was so, it was way too close. I'm sure I gave my mom nightmares with this one too. You see the boat coming from under the bridge? Everyone in the boat that's spotting is screaming for me not to go. I just saw the pillar of the bridge directly under the pole. So I'm like, there's a boat can't come out from where there's cement. You see it lined up perfectly right there? No! Didn't make it any less sketchy. So I am literally committing. I'm stepping off the bridge and Turner goes, no, wait, no. And I'm like, so I flip, I'm upside down looking at the water. I see the boat. I'm like, I'll be all right.
Nearly dead.
Turner. Then of course Jacob sends it, Smitty sends it, Turner sends it. Then we got some bonus footage, guys. We got some bonus footage for you guys. We got some really good clips from here. So this is the bonus that I wanted you guys to check out as well. We had a bonus at the beginning, we had a bonus at the end. Doing some flips off this house. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe we've even accomplished as much as we have. My goal in my life is to jump off of something that is 3 digits, hit the 3-digit club, jump off of something that's 100 feet. I don't know how wise that is. I have to get surgery on my shoulder before then. I gotta let my heel heal. And thank you guys again. Again, shout out to Bang, sponsor of today's video. All good? All right, bomb. Bangster berry, pretty solid flavor. And if you want Bang, you can go to their website and you can use the code on the screen, SQUAD25, to get 25% off your order. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Best is yet to come. We have some amazing ideas. Content is about to just start flying onto the internet. 2 videos a week from here on out. That is my goal. And yeah. Shop JoogSquad.com, baby. Get yourself some merch. That shit is heat. Oh.